Hey guys, LP here, and I'm making this tutorial to go along with my written tutorial on the Minecraft mod threads. In this tutorial I will be covering how to make armor pieces using ModLoader and MCP. Okay, so I'm guessing you've got all your MCPs set up and you've like made a few items before and you've worked them successfully. So if you haven't made any items yet and you don't really have any experience modding, you don't need much experience because you're just going to follow a tutorial, but I suggest just making one item before you at least try this. Okay, let's get going. So, oh yeah, also link in the description to the written tutorial, so if you want to follow along with that, then you can see exactly what I'm typing, because I'm going to do exactly the same as what I did on the written tutorial. Okay, so I'm going to create a new class, and I'm going to call it mod underscore, of course, gem armor. Mod underscore gem armor. Okay, and then we're going to extend. You can call it what you want, gem armor. I just called mine gem armor because this is where I'm going to put all my armor for my gem items. But extends base mod. Okay, then we need to make the string, of course. So public string version return 1.401. I hear like tomorrow 1.5 is coming out, so this tutorial won't be much good to you tomorrow because all the mods and stuff will be outdated, so just wait for an update of MCP and ModLoader before you try this. But it should work after they're all updated. So we've done that, and we need to add the next thing we're going to add is this. So again, it's on the written tutorial if you can't see what I'm typing. Public static final item gem helmet equals new item armor, and then the properties. So I'll go over these in a second. And 0. I'll go over this whole thing in a sec. Let me just write it. Okay, so we've added public static final item gem helmet equals new item armor. So that's pretty straightforward, nothing new there except the new item armor. Sorry if you can hear the dogs barking, by the way. Nothing I can do about that, unfortunately, but yeah. I don't need to put spaces there, but yeah. Public static final item and then the name of the item, gem helmet, equals new item armor. So with the tools you'd put new item pickaxe, new item spade. Well, armor, it doesn't matter what armor piece it is, it's always this new item armor, even if you're making a torso, a boots, or it doesn't really matter, it's just all item armor. And then we've got these numbers to worry about. The first one is the item ID. Remember, when you're making items, this doesn't apply to blocks. Yeah, this doesn't apply to blocks, only items and armor and such. The ID you put will be, so I've put 159, so it's 159, and then it's plus 256. I don't know why it does that. Not like clever, but I think it's because the max in a byte, the max data in a byte is 255 or something. I don't know. But anyway, when you're making an item, it just adds that onto your ID. So the actual in-game ID for the helmet will be 415. Just letting you know that, because that confused me at first. Okay, the next number is the strength of the armor. I think 3 is the same as diamond. You can play around with that a little. 5, I'll come back to this in a second, just remember that. And 0 is the armor piece, like which armor piece is it? Is it the head? Is it the body? Is it the legs? Or is it the boots? 0 is head, 1 is body, 2 is legs, and 3 is boots. So if you put this as 3, then it would be a boot. If you put it as 2, it would be legs. But it's 1, body, 0. It's helmet. Okay, so I'm gonna come back to this 5 number in a second, because that's like quite complicated to understand. Well, not really complicated, it's just I'll come back to it in a second because I need other classes to explain. So we'll move on and make the new public mod gem armor, and then gem helmet dot icon index equals mod loader dot add override. So we're going to override. This is the same as like when you're making an item. You need to override the items.png with your own PNG. So my own PNG is called gemhelmet.png. Okay, so I'm just going to go over it just in case you don't know what it means. Gem helmet icon. So the icon, this is not when the helmet's actually on your player. You've got 2 different skins. Well, yeah, I'm just going to make it simple. You've got 2 different skins. You've got the icon when it's in your inventory, and when you're looking at it through your inventory, when it's, or when you drop it or something, or when you pick it up, that's the icon. When it's on your player, if you press F5, you can actually see the skin of the armor on your player. So this one is just the icon. We'll worry about the skin later. That's got to do with this number here. But yeah, we'll do that all later. I said that a lot, but yeah, we'll do it later. So yeah, so we're overriding the items.png and we're getting it from gemhelmet.png. Okay, next thing is ModLoader, add name, gem helmet, gem helmet. And that is it for the class, I believe. Let me just go over this. Yep. Okay. Now let's explain this, but I'm going to show you something first. We're going to make the next class, well, we're going to edit the next class first, and we only need to edit one word, and then we can come back to this. So, if you just do a save, so your class is saved, and then on the left where you see all the classes that Notch has already made, these are all existing in Minecraft. If you scroll down and find one that says render player, find where it is, here, render player, open it up, scroll right down to the bottom, and we see this here, private static final string armor file name prefix, and then we've got cloth, chain, iron, diamond and gold. I'm just going to show you what this means. If I open up my .minecraft folder, and I open up armor, we actually can see the armor skins. So I'm just going to open this one here, iron_1.png. Bear with it a second. You can actually see the iron armor, and this is what it's like. Looks like on your player. So it's not just the item; it's the actual iron armor when it's on the player, and iron_2. That's important as well. We need both of these. So as you can see, we've got cloth. This is actually leather, but it looks for cloth in here. So cloth, and then _1_2. So the 2 cloth files are here. I don't know why it's called cloth. It is actually leather, but yeah, whatever. Notch called it cloth when encoding. So we've got cloth_1, cloth_2.png. Chain, we've got chain_1, chain_2. So anything here, say if we changed chain to hello, then in here we need to change chain_1 to hello_1, and it would read it just the same. So we've change that back to chain. Alright, what we're going to do is add a new texture, obviously. So we're going to put comma and then add another word, gem, because we're working with gem armor. So the new thing is gem. So it's going to look in here and see if there's a gem_1 and gem_2. We haven't made that yet, so we're going to make this after we've done coding. The same with helmet.png, gemhelmet.png. Okay, so Of course, we're coming back to this now. So we need to tell Minecraft what gem helmet, what its texture is. So 5 actually tells it to use this here, gem. If we changed it to 0, it would use cloth. If we changed it to 1, it would use chain. Because it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then gem is 5. So we change it to 5, and then it's gonna say look for the gem, and the gem is going to be located in here. Gem_1, gem_2.png. And that's it. Just make sure that you've actually added that. Click File, Save All, and then we can open up our MCP. Go into, don't forget this, I usually forget this and wonder why it's not working, but go into Conf, Client, I can't say that word, obfuscation, whatever, yeah, just go into this. You know how to use this when you've made classes before, and add all the classes you've edited. So I've actually edited mod_gem armor, and I've edited render player. So file, save. I can actually close down Eclipse now. We've done the coding. Just make sure you've saved. Click recompile. Wait for it to do its stuff, and then click this one, reobf. I'm not going to bother saying that word, but yeah, you know what I mean. Reobfusticate. Yay! I said obfusticate. But yeah, once it's obfusticated, come to final out, Minecraft, and then here's your 2 class files. We've got the mod_gem armor, and then the CX is actually the render player. So we're just going to add these to our Minecraft.jar. So we go to app data, .minecraft, bin, open up our Minecraft.jar, and then we're going to add the 2 class files to the list. Also, if you remember, we need to add the gemhelmet.png. So let's do that now. I have it here. Let me just make sure this is the right one. Bear with me a second. Yep, this is the gemhelmet.png. So we'll just drag it into the here, because that's where we told it the file is. And not forgetting, we need to add the armor textures. So we need to add gem_1 and gem_2. Let's add them in. Close everything down, and hopefully, if we just log in, create a new world. You don't have to create a new world, but I haven't got any worlds, so yeah. And if we open the inventory, oh, I don't have too many items on. Hold on one second, I'm just going to get a mod so I can spawn items. Okay, I'm back. I just installed a mod called Too Many Items, which allows us to spawn items in game. Just going to load our world back up. And then, sorry, I got to clear my throat. If we go to the next page, here it is, gem helmet. So this is the helmet.png that we had, so you can see the icon, and then hopefully let's put it on our head, and there we go. Pretty sweet. Of course you can't put it anywhere else because we declared that it is a headpiece, not anything else. So yeah, that's it for this tutorial. If you want to request any more tutorials, just leave a comment. I can go right back to the basics if anyone's watching this and you're thinking what is going on. I can show you how to set up MCP with ModLoader. So you just, yeah, I can start right from the very beginning if you like. Just tell me in the comments what you'd like and I'll get around to doing it. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe.